Nice. Oh wait, I have Discord audio on. I should turn that on. No, I'll forget that. And then tomorrow the stream will be mute. I'll be yapping to myself. It'll be great. Okay, where did I put chat? I just realized I'm not gonna have chat. Can I like do a thing where the thing is always on top? I cannot do that. Cool. Okay, I can do this. Because I will obviously be reading chat the whole time, right? As always. I'm the most chatty streamer. I always read chat. I would never miss a single message. Never. When is this bum gonna stream? I'm not gonna get my MSI fix. Alright, cool. So this is a spreadsheet stream. I have the game in the background so we have music, because otherwise it would be very silent. Like the game's there. I went out of my way to get out of the Ether Foundation just to have music. But as long as I don't save, everything's fine. Okay. Okay, so I have some plans already that I've made off stream. I spent a good amount of time on this shit. So, on Guzma we don't die to Masquerade, instead I think it's Jolteon, Scizor, Typhlo. Does it fit? It goes over, that's fine. Lusamine, I don't know what to do. I do actually know what to do, but I'm not gonna spoil it. Kommo-o, this is a Tapu Lele YOLO. Either I get the range or... well, I could also just die. I died to a crit, I think also died to poison. Which is great. Absolutely love it. And then, yeah, then it's a range to kill as well, so that's fantastic. Necrozma, this is Excadrill. Ultra BS is... this is Yuxi plus Jirachi. Yuxi is gonna die. Jirachi hopefully doesn't die. Mina. What's my Mina strat? Do I have a strat for Mina? I do! That's not Mina, that's Ilima. Alright, Typhlosion. Typhlosion plus Scizor. Scizor is still for backup. Lima is monkey. Lima is monkey. Mallow, I think, is also Typhlosion. Of course. And then plus Scizor. I don't even I'll just Scizor back up. Then we have Kiawe, where I put my only water type, as we do. Oh wait, never mind, it's Suicune Raikou, right, because Suicune is not strong enough. I just use that to... Alright, only use it to tank the Arcanine. Sophocles, that's just I didn't even have notes for it, because it's just an Excadrill sweep. I guess technically Magnezone could outspeed. I don't think it's gonna outspeed, but that's still 25 IV. 60. Excadrill is like 88. What level are you? Why is this on 56? Oh, it's more lanes, I think. Oh, 25. It's already 25. And it's no EV. 78. I think my Excadrill outspeeds that right now. This hold? This hold. We already outspeeded, so we're fine. Yep, that's that. Nanu. Nanu is a tricky one. Oh! Do I have Dazzling Gleam here? I think I should. So this is Lele plus Jolteon plus Joleton, thank you. Bombi, this one's just a Scizor. Scizor. Hapu. Alright, I'm really happy with my Hapu fight. This is just Tangrowth. I love Tangrowth, it's so funny. Gladion 3. I think... Oh yeah, I need 3 sacrifices for this, which is a little sad. But it is what it is. So... yeah. Raikou... Typhlo... Okay. Victor Road right now is Infernape. Wait, am I just done? Olivia's is Excadrill, right? I'm being pinged! Yeah, actually, I guess I could add the stats here like I do with all this. Where's Probo? Is Probo coming out? I guess he is coming out because of the Earth Power. Yeah. I got speed, worst thing it can do is crunch. Counter. You can see how I've done some of these sections earlier than others because my layout for the notes is just very different. Sure. Yeah, this is freaking Doug Trio is a problem. It is a problem. Nice. Aftermath. Do I care about that shard? I don't know. Okay. Moline. Moline is so bad. This is such a mess, man. Technically, I could actually give Flygon Protect as well, right? Everything can learn Protect, right? Like, sure. Protect. Why not? Yes. Hey, what item am I giving Flygon? Is it leftovers or what? EQ need +3 or expert mode. I think that's supposed to be +2. Need +3. Oh, yeah. Oh, right, and the bullet punch. Ooh, that could be a problem, actually. How much should I up if I need, or if I have to go through reflect? I don't think I kill Metagross through reflect. So +2 reflect. Yeah, that's not great. How much is bullet punch? 20 to 30. But we need to go for that though. I guess it depends on my HP actually. I think these are all gonna be struggles. Even Moraine. Moraine should be easy, but because my IVs are gonna be ass and I don't have any EVs, or proper EVs, Excadrill gets outsped by everything. Well, I guess you don't ever outspeed Dugtrio, but at least if I was playing normally, I would be able to use X speeds for that. But unfortunately, we don't live in a world where I can use X speeds. I was thinking maybe I could use Tailwind, but the setup would be so weird. Because I would have to go into Suicune, set up Wind, that's one turn. Then I'd have to switch to a Sacrifice, and have that die, that's 2 turns. I guess I could set it up, now that I think about it, but I would need a sacrifice, and I don't have I don't have room for sacrifices. I don't have room for sacrifices in my Elite Four team, unfortunately. And I'd love to just sweep this with Flygon, but... And I guess I also don't know how the Z moves work. Or does the AI take into account that they can do a freaking Z Iron Head? And then they're like, oh, I'm gonna bring in Dugtrio right now. How fast is Magazine? Magneso. 86. Like Kahili is gonna be such a shit show as well. This is... So this is mainly Jolteon, and then I have other stuff here. I'm still not entirely decided if I want to use Suicune here. But do I need Suicune elsewhere? That's the question here. I need to fix this as well. Okay, so what's the difference here? Oh yeah, the issue here. Okay, right. So I guess you can show here. So for whatever reason, I kept pressure on Suicune. I really should have gone inner focus. So just because of that reason, I'm considering using Raikou instead, because Raikou has inner focus and can't be flinched by Air Slash. Oh, well, there's also the fact that, yeah, the bird is not gonna use Air Slash on Raikou because of the resistance. But then the rest of the fight also changes a bit because what's the word? Yeah, because the weakness. Because then Brave Bird gets lower value. I don't know how Bone Rush would apply to that. I think the AI assumes you only hit once. I don't know. What is this big space here? Wait, can I just... Why do we use C? I don't outspeed our choreo, I think. Okay, so yeah, biggest issue right now is Acerola. Unless I can somehow make Caesar work. My focus is so split right now. It's unreal. Holy shit. I'm watching MSI on the side, or rather I'm watching Vedi watch MSI. I'm following along as Doid learns Temenos single story. And God. Absolute mess. I should not have streamed this. I am so bamboozled. Okay, so how is our fight looking? Ay, ay, ay. A Tauros with the freaking Intim as well. I guess at this point I could start just sacking shit. I could just kill stuff off if I don't need them anymore. The Incineroar is also an issue because I don't... What is it? Whoa, because I don't have anything but... What's okay? Thank you, thank you. I do my... I try my best. Or how are you doing, Shitronelli? My my concentration is all over the place. I'm trying to help Doid learn Temenos. I'm also watching Vedi watching MSI and then this shit. But yeah, how are you? This was a very, you know, extempore thing. Doing my best. I don't know if I'm doing my best. I just slapped things on the screen because I thought I don't want to make an extra overlay just for this shit. I think I can make this even smaller. Okay, I went swimming finally, and now I'm just gonna sit on my fat ass all day. Sheesh. Congrats. Proud of you. I can't wait for NA to win MSI. I'm currently watching game 1. Good stuff. Kiana Jungle is a thing. Fun stuff. Okay. Okay. I hate this. Did also get groceries for Epic Bachelor Week. Ansem is abandoning you. Holy. You're gonna be alone for a whole week? Crazy. How will you manage? know I'm gonna get so much cleaning done. Alright, let's calm down. We both know that's not gonna happen. Should we go somewhere else? What's the music around here? What do I do? I can't set up flag on here, right? This is USUM FaveLocke. Because that does so much. I can only tank one. And then what? I'm +1, and then I'm crying. Sure outspeed, but I don't kill. Like, it's so ass. Okay, no reflecto. Expert Bell does nothing. What if the Earthplate? Where's Earthplate? Earthplate. Okay, but I'm only looking at the freaking Bayonet now. Bayonet? Bayonet. And then I get outsped by Frostless. Unless I have speed IVs, which I shouldn't. I shouldn't check this, but like this is just bad. Where's the flag? Where's the flag? There's the flag on. Okay, sure, I have a bajillion speed, but oh, okay, it doesn't even matter because Frostless sees the Ice Shard, probably, maybe. It could see it. I guess I would be so low HP that it would see that or Blizzard. Maybe even Shadow Ball. And at that point, it's a 1 in 3 for me to just lose. And I don't like those odds. How many things do I need for how? What's who TP? Oh, Syndra TP, okay. Okay, so right throw speeds, throws a psychic in my face. Oh, I let Flagon die. Interesting. Let's see. Let's see, shall we? Raichu. I haven't noted down how much Raichu does to me. Oh, no, not. Why is this? What? Hey, what? Huh? What the hell is this? What? Huh? What? Not. What the hell is this shit? Oh wait. Oh, I overwrote the previous. Ah. All right, let's fix this. 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 59. 252. Serious. Surge Surfer. This is Thunderbolt. Psychic. Quick attack. Focus. Okay. 77! Huh. Sure, the thing dies, but sheesh. Could I kill a crab with something else? Okay. That hurts. So are we getting crab, or is it just... Are we gonna get someone who's just faster? And what's going on here? What are we doing here, Wait, crab is 59. Why is it 58? Ah, shit. I swear if this crab actually doesn't have speed, but it has like defense, I'd be so mad. Wait, I think it was... How does... What? Why does Earthquake do more now? Oh, because it's +1. Wait, do I outspeed Raichu? Do I outspeed Raichu? No, I don't. Never mind. I guess I check if Flygon can outspeed Raichu at +1. Not normally, or not possible with 0 IV EV. Because if we can do that, then things change. Because then I can do that, and then Crab is gonna take more damage. That's a lot of damage. That changed the fight a lot. I guess I can make 2 different versions of the fight. Okay, but let's go with this first. So we don't have... So that's 32... 32 to 38%. And then we die. I think Ice Hammer always hits. So then we die. This thing is down to what, like 7? No? 68. Now the question is, could I kill with Scizor here? This thing doesn't actually have high defense. Hold up. Hold up. And then the question becomes, what does Scizor pull in? Probably the cat. The fat-ass cat. Who does not have a prior move. Does anyone have a prior move? I guess Leafeon has prior moves. So we do Scizor. Scizor is slower, but Bullet Punch doesn't kill. Unless I Z move. What if I do Expert Belt here? Expert Belt is not a great range, but it's close-ish. I'll make a note here. Scizor could Bullet Punch. Scizor could Bullet Punch and potentially kill. And speed is so stupid. I could also Iron Head, but at that point, I might as well do something else. Bullet Punch is 60 to 71%. Issue with Lele here is the fact that we get Psychic Terrain. And Psychic Terrain makes it so Scizor can't Bullet Punch. Is there anyone else who I could use here? Not really, no. Bullet Punch is my only prior move. And 110 speed is a little stupid. I don't even have the speed here. I don't have instant speed either, bruh. Who is this guy? Yeah, I want Crab dead. Crab has to die. I'm not feeling this this music anymore. Let's go to town. Oh yeah, that's a freaking Noivern, dude. Freaking Noivern, man. Hey, how do I do it? Lele. We Lele that shit. We tank a hit and then we Lele. Does Caesar win a 1v1 with the Tauros? I don't think so. Oh, right, there's Intimidate to also consider, because it's annoying. Set up a script. Because we tank a hit at the start. 38 to 46! That's so much! Wait, where did I get the 38? That's 39. 39 to 47. Yeah, that's so bad. Then what, Ironhead? Okay, let's see. Is the Psychic Terrain over at that point? EQ died. Lele goes in. Turn 1. Turn 2. Yeah, let's do it this way. Then we do... what? Psychic? Psychic! So that's 2 turns. We switch in 3, 4. Why does EQ do so much, man? Yeah, Psychic Terrain is still up. I could give Tapu Lele Protect. If I give Lele Protect, I could stall an extra turn. for that. Does Caesar have protect at this point? I feel Caesar might have protect here. I feel Caesar might have protect. Can Caesar learn reflect? Oh, no, that doesn't matter because I don't have the speed to do that. I don't know. Alright, guess I can do this. Could stall a turn or two of psychic terrain protect. Because what's my moveset? Dazzle, Psyshock, Psychic, and Flex. I don't think I need Shadow Ball, unless I'm using it on Raichu, which I don't think I will. Right? Because I don't think it one-shots, so it doesn't help me. So it's 33 to 40%. Then we take another EQ here, which is another 39 to something. So at this point, EQ is a guaranteed 3 hit KO. So here I'm taking 1, 2. And then I would need to kill here, which is never happening. So this would have to be Z or Ironhead. At which point we still don't kill guaranteed, because this stupid ass cow is fat as hell. Can I sacrifice something? If I could just sacrifice Lele, everything would be a lot simpler. But I can't. All notes here. Z Iron Head. Those bullet punch could kill. But here if we, yes. I'm gonna cry. What happens if we tank a hit from Crab? Can I just tank a hit? Ew, that's Why does this fat ass crab do so much damage? What the hell? Ew. Alright, okay, so I can't kill the Tauros, I can't outspeed it after. What's my Jolteon? Is Jolteon fast? I don't think Jolteon's this fast. I don't think Jolteon 53. Oh, why is this Tauros so fast? This is so ass, man. What do I do? Okay, what are we working with? What do I have? I have... So what is this combo? Cross. So now we do bullet punch, which is and then we die. Actually, how low am I here? Let's say we do 47, 47, that's what, 80, 94? 94. So it might do anything. Zen headbutt could miss. We could get double edge for some recoil. Whoa! How much does Taurus have? Taurus has... Taurus... $33, so we're around 58 minimum. Or max, I guess. No, how would I even... Wait, no. I did it the wrong way. So at 50. Oh wait, okay, yeah. So 58. So 42. The other way around. 42. And it's gonna outspeed everything I have, which is fan-freaking-tastic. Fan-freaking-tastic. And then what? What can I even switch into this thing? What would Suicune do? Suicune. I need to fix this. Suikun's not gonna have hydro pump. Calm mind. But where's Ice Beam? Do I care? Yep, we're stuck on the Tauros now, and I can't kill it because my things are weak. And Flygon is dead. And I don't have a fighting type. Would Brick Break do more here? Would Brick Break do more than Iron Hand? Wait, can this even... Can you learn Brick Break? Oh, okay, that's a lot more. You can learn Brick Break, right? Okay, can learn Brick Break. Cool. Let's think about that. What I'm doing. Brick Break. Z Brick Break. Hold up. Hold the phone. Screw this shit. We're doing Brick Break. I'll copy this so I have the number down, but Brick Beak. Which does 41 to 50%. And now we've done more damage. Cool. I feel like the Z move here might be the play. Because then I'm guaranteed to kill. If I do Z that, and then bullet punch. Z, Brick Break plus bullet punch. Because we can tank a second hit, assuming we don't get crit. If I get crit, I cry. And then I still have my Scizor left. Yeah, I always win here. What if they have no, not reflect. What if I'm -1? If I'm -1, it's 60, 70-ish. Then, okay, then it's definitely Incineroar who comes out because of the fire weakness. I could do a bullet punch. I'm not faster. Probably insane. I didn't make a set for this asshole. Why? 5th? No, you're 60. 30 across the board. And then, why are you fat? And you don't have a nature. You have blaze. No, you have Z fire. No, fire Z. Darkest Lariat. Flare Witch. Earth Kake. This USUM Shampoo. Yes. Bullet Bunch. That's something. I'm low HP, so any of this could roll. So Bullet Punch does 8 to 10 damage. Die. If oh, how much HP do I have? Let's say I have 7. For 7, that's 50-50. I have 6%. That's not a lot. 1%. 1% max HP. Yeah, recall. Imagine if he did the Z move though. That would be very epic buggers. Alright, then we die. Then what? Who's next? Who is next? So we have Caesar dead. We have Flygon dead. We have Lele, who is still full HP. I need that thing for Neuburn 100%. I guess, man, I wish I could just spam freaking Psychic, boosted by Psychic Terrain. But I can't. Can Tapulele learn? Tapulele. Calm. You can learn Calm Mind, so we have a setup move. If I wanted to use one. So Incineroar has lost no HP. Let's say it didn't lose any HP. What do I have left? I have... Oh wait, what do... 95 speed, bro. Ninety-five speed. That's probably low enough for Excadrill to outspeed. Damn right it is! Alright, and then we don't kill... What if I'm expert belt? I still don't kill. I'd rather not just sacrifice my Excadrill to the wolves. I'd assume Excadrill has at least 1 level. Maybe even 2. 12% chance to kill is not great. That's not great. Not very fantastic, if you ask me. Okay, this is where... Wait, no, wait, hold on. It's missing 8% HP. So you're actually at 92. 92. 50% chance to KO. What if I buy some protein? What if I buy 3 protein? What if I buy 5 protein? 8 protein. That's already looking better. I could do this. Once we get past the Tauros, I feel like we are in a pretty good spot. Okay, I'll note this down. Excadrill, level 58. Outspeed. And has 87 with 8. It's 7.5% KO with EQ. 8 protein. What about 5 protein? 5 is 75. 5 protein is 75%. So that's that. Okay. It's good to know that we outspeed. We have at least 170. Let's look at Tapu Lele. Lele should outspeed and gets absolutely demolished. Why? Why does... Oh right, because it gets resisted. Right. Right. What do we have left? We have Flygon. How does Flygon do? No, Flygon's fucking dead. Jolteon? Jolteon? How's Jolteon doing? Jolteon. I don't think Jolteon does. Why is this thing so fat, man? Why this thing fat, man? Alright. What if I just ignore this thing? Come on, wait, Lion's winning. Wait, what? Is Lion winning? I don't care about those. Show me the game. Okay. 100 gold lead. How good would Suicune do here? I could try to preserve the Scizor for the Bullet Punch. I could do that, technically. Issue there is that I don't know. Issues that I don't know what the fat cat would do. Could try to preserve for Bullet Punch, but don't know what insinuation. I lied, the Incineroar is also a problem. Why is everything a problem? Okay, Excadrill. Excadrill could do it. Excadrill is looking pretty good. Did I give it an expert belt? Excadrill, expert belt. Wait, why am I doing less damage now? Huh? Am I? Oh, okay. Oh, it's with expert belt. Man. Why is this stupid ass furry cat looking ass that is giving me the biggest issue? I could try to protect there, to stall a turn and see what happens. Okay, before this, let's just go to Noivern. Noivern, good old Noivern. Thunderbolt, what is this? Noivern. What do we have? Never. Why are the post-game guys here as well? I don't get it. Never has Infiltrator. Infiltrator, Dragon Pulse, Air Slash, Dark Pulse, Super Bang. Okay, let's assume this killed. Who would come out next? Would it be this thing or Leafeon? Who's lower on the order? What is this? Why is all this place? I guess Scizor. Speeds. Who? Oh no, Flygon. Outspeeds, right, sure, that plus 1. Okay. If we assume that thing dies, who comes out next? What's the order again? Okay, Leafeon would come out first. Leafeon is faster and destroys my ass. Nice. We're assuming I don't take any damage because I'm faster than this fat cat. What do I do to the Leafeon? Leafeon. Custom set. What is this? Speed, attack, leaf blade. Leaf blade, quick attack. Baby, no charm. Oh right, this has charm. Right. I'm guessing you have leaf guard. Okay. I guess we smart strike twice. Does the crit kill? Crit kills, alright. Smart strike. Let's assume we get crit. Oh, if I just get crit, I die. Huh. That is how that works out. That is how the game works. Leaf, blade, crit, kill. Crit, kills. Very fun. But actually, no, it's probably gonna go. Or would it go for Baby Delice? Might go for baby doll eyes. If we get a hit through, smart strike would do 32. If I could somehow preserve Scizor this far, do a cheeky Leaf Blade maybe. That would be pretty sick. But with the current version, if I could somehow preserve Scizor until now, that would be sick. With some X-Scizor action. Why is Crab 59? I guess because he had these from the beginning, and these are newer guys, so... But nah, he had the freaking bat early as well, I don't get it. Is this really 59? This. Okay, leave on. Okay, what do I have left? What do I have left? What do we have left? Excadrill dies here. Excadrill die. So I have my 2 electric guys and Lele. Not great matchups into the Leafeon. I'll be honest. Do we maybe have a cheeky hidden power? Maybe? First of all. Flying? Hidden power flying? Hidden power fire? Hold up. Okay. Alright. Okay. That might change things. Let's assume Excadrill dies. Okay, what about Tapu Lele? 169 speed is a little evil. Okay, Tapu Lele does 1,000,000 damage. We would kill with specs. I think I would probably have specs on Lele. Oh, would I? Let's see. Choice specs. Choice specs. Psychic. Or psychic. Tapu Lele, specs, psychic, annihilates, leaf, blade, crit, kills though. My smiley face. Before we move on, Jolty. Does not speed, of course, because this guy is evil. Hidden power. Hidden power, flying. Oh wait, these do a lot as well, but that's specs. Hidden power and leap would absolutely just. Oh wait, hold on. Wait, we can't even tank a hit. Ah shit. Ah shit. Jolteon can't tank a hit before using our getting. Oh, hidden. How about my boy Raikou? As we saw, custom set. Raikou. Raikou. Hidden power fire. Raikou tanks a hit, dies to a crit. We don't outspeed. Don't outspeed. Also, I need Lele to be healthy for Noivern. I guess it's something I should consider as well. HP fire with specs does 71. Send one to 85. I don't have quick attack. I could have quick attack if I relearned. That doesn't do it. Cool. Lion won a game. Epic. Baby. Wait, do we still have music? Yes. Oh, it's turning to night in game. Cool. Okay. I had a thought and it kind of went away. Right. I feel... Okay, I'll move on. Maybe. Oh. Why am I bleeding? Damn. Okay. I could baby doll eyes with Jolteon. What happens if I baby doll eyes? Because I'm not gonna need Jolteon for Noivern, am I? Not necessarily. Okay, before anything else. Let's... I have imported that. Noivern. USUM champ. Oh. Raikou almost wins a duel against this thing. This is all with specs though. I think for this fight I probably don't have specs on Jolteon. By the looks of it. What happens if I do Calm Mind? If I do Calm Mind I can tank another, but then I'm dead. If I do it turn 1, then I tank 1, and then I can... Yeah. I can only tank 1, but I'm still hitting an extra. I'm getting a boost for it. But I can't be specs for that. So Lele. Lele. Dazzle is not a kill, but we should win assuming we don't get flinched. This is not with specs. Artress. Troy. Alright. Dazzling Gleam, specs, kills. Cool. So as long as we don't get flinched by Air Slash, we're good. If we get flinched by Air Slash, we're cooked. So it would never happen. Okay. Not a big fan of this, but it's... Yeah, I need Lele. I need Lele to be full for this. Okay, so Lele has to be full HP. So I can use both electric dudes here. And then if we get flinched to death, we die. Pretty epic. Alright, but... oh, right. The baby doll eyes. Baby doll eyes thing. Baby doll eyes. Okay, I have this one already. Champ, USUM, champ, how? No. Lithium. Champ, how? Let's go Jolteon. Custom set. Let's go -1 attack. We live a Leaf Blade. What if we do -2? Okay, if I can hit a Smart Strike, Raikou kills. If we can hit a Smart Strike, Raikou kills. With specs though. I would need specs for that. Jolteon can't tank a hit, so we just Baby Doll. Jolteon. Baby Doll. Nice. Next to. Would die to crit. So let's assume we get 1. So let's go -1. Okay, how does -1 look versus Riker? That's not fantastic. What if I reflect on turn 1? We still die to a crit, which is not fantastic. Wait, why is it HP fighting? It's HP line. HP hidden power. Fire. Oh, you don't have Bolt Absorb, you have Inner Focus, right? It's Inner Focus, right? I just copied all of this off of my Jolteon, so I think that's why the Bolt Absorb was still there. Okay, so what if we get 2 beta less? No, -2. Now we tank 3, or yeah, sorry, 2. If I had quick attack, I could use that here, but we don't have specs. So we could 2-shot, even without specs. Why does Leaf play that VI crit rate, man? What will quick attack do here? Versus the Noivern. 7. Okay, it doesn't even matter because, yeah. Okay, how would I go about this? So assuming we tank 2 hits. -2. So I would be at, what is this, 84, 85, so 15. And at 15, Noivern could go for anything. And then I do not want to swap in. I would not want to switch in anything randomly. The leaf break crit is so ass. I do not like it. Do not like it. So I think our oh man. Okay, so Tapalale annihilates. I'll put this this side. So what if right, but if we are... Hold on. Let's go back to another. Yeah, this is what, 48 to 57. Where am I? Here. So this is 48 to 57. Yeah, that's a 98%. That's pretty good. I could have charcoal if I have charcoal. Is Wise Glasses anywhere? Route 1. Preschooler at night after solving all the ghost mysteries. I'm not gonna do it. I am not doing that shit. How much is Wise Glasses even doing? How much boost? 10%? Okay. 57.5. Nice. Charcoal's better. Okay, but okay, where's charcoal? Charcoal. Here. Where's here? I'm there right now. Charcoal. Show bellhop a magmar. Yeah, that's not happening. Is it heat plate? No. Flame? No. Flame plate. Route 1. Please don't be anywhere stupid. Near the furnace in top right. We're going to school. Parents dropped by for a surprise visit again. Love those. Lovely. Did you make good progress? I've been stuck on this one fight. So I'm making progress though. I would say it's good progress. It's looking a bit grim, but it's progress. No, I'm not gonna forget. I will hold this against you forever, for some reason. As long as you're having fun. Oh, I'm having a blast. Also helping Doyd with the Temenos route on the side is also interesting, and I'm watching League here. I'm multitasking. I'm doing 3 things at the same time. Technically 4, because I'm also keeping an eye out on the Octopath Discord. So many stimulants, I know! And I also need to keep an eye on the clock, so I sort of know when I'm supposed to go to the sauna. Big dokes! The oven timer, if you will. I guess in a way, I'm not heating up the oven, so it's not really an oven timer in a way. Alright, so... Okay, you can go there. I'll keep this as notes, and then we go here. And then... Baby doll SX2. Baby doll SX1? If we're Baby doll 1, I'm a bit sad. Okay, Baby doll 1 could... No. Well, I could live. What did... Oh. 86% chance? You're the baked potato or something. Let's go with that. Man, if I could set up reflect. If I could set up reflect and then cope that I'm not getting crit, that would be so nice, but I guess I'll make a note on that. I could set up reflect with Raikou, but Leafeon could just crit Smiley face. Okay, how much does this thing do? I take -2. Ah, man. Alright, 35. 62. 40. I wish I could just simulate this or like test how this is gonna go because I don't know enough about this game. If I was doing a speedrun, I would go into the fight and test how this works, but I can't do that. I'm just spreadsheet gaming. Ah. Okay, but Acerola. What the fuck do I do on Acerola? Also, is this fine? Okay, okay. I still need to do... Ah, fuck. Alright, let's assume Flygon outspeed. Let's assume Flygon outspeed. How much speed do I need? How much speed do we need to outspeed? How much speed do we need to outspeed? That is going over some other stuff. Did I really try Bombi sweep? Oh my. Yeah, I'm struggling, okay? Alright, how much speed do we need? Flygon. Flygon, custom set, Raichu. Okay, so how much would we need to outspeed? $15. So 127 speed. 127 speed on Flygon allows outspeeding Raichu +1. And at that point we outspeed everything. Except the Noivern. So here we do Dragon Dance. And then we tank this shit. Earthquake. Then what? Who comes out next? Is it Noivern or is it Crababida? Because of the order. Oh wait, Noivern's earlier, but Crababida has a higher base damage. See, this is the stuff I don't know. I don't know. What? Line is winning again? Wait, I don't want to go to Sound. Wait. I really hope this series ends before I have to go to Sauna. I think if the game isn't done, I am just gonna delay the Sauna or just skip it. This is crazy. I'm so salty G2's ass, man. Okay, what? Why did I split that? Crababibababoo. Crababibaboo. Crababibaboo. +1. That's almost 50%. Alright, we could actually have a... What item would I have here? Earthplate? What do you have a Z crystal? God, I wish I had made this thing adamant. I have not used the special attack at all. And at this point, earlier to 57. Okay. 40 to 57. Crab has... Wait. Can plug and learn flash cannon? I'm assuming no. No. Any psychic type moves? No. Fire doesn't do shit. Rock type? No, it's resisted to. Iron Tail! Wait, those are move tutor moves. Teams. You can't learn acrobatics, right? Stone Edge. No, that's also resisted. Fly? Okay, fly. Fly, fly, fly. My bird can fly. Okay, we're not using good. I'll keep turning roll. Fine. Fly. Fly would do more. And if I have fly, I could use funny flying plate thing. Am I using expert belt anywhere? I'm using it on Xka. I'm using that on Xka. Flame plate. Okay, when do we... Munchlax. I'll go to the school here. Okay, so the school. I should do that in the Munchlax section. Right. Fight normal trial, get the thing. Fight the route 2, fight the guys. Can you fly to the school? I guess you can fly there and then go this way. something. Bro. Can I fly up there? If I can fly up there, I'm not gonna go through here. Can you fly up here? Fly the village. I guess you could... Is there an exit here? Okay, it's a transition. Alright, we're going to the bottom right. So fly to... So we go to the school first. Fly to center near house. Go to Pokemon School to get hidden plate by the ferns. Okay. Flame plate. Then where's the... Oh wait, I have sharp beak. I have sharp beak. So I don't need... Okay. Why am I looking for sharp beak for the fly? Okay, so we have wing. We have short pick. Okay, how much is fly? 69? Nice. Yeah, with this, Caesar always kills. I want expert belt on him though. Wait, who's using expert belt? I don't need it there. I don't. Oh wait, no, I need it here. Yeah, I need it here. Okay, but then the issue is I'm low because I'm gonna get bonked here. Can I sword stance? Wait, I can take a hit from the crab. Wait. Yeah, I think I hit here. Which is like 50. And then if it crits, I... But even with this, I could just sword stance. Alright. Because I'm not gonna sword stance on... Wait, should I have sword stance on the Tauros instead? Just 50 something. Acrobatics doesn't do enough here. So it's Iron Head or Bullet Punch. I would rather not get... Howley shop. Where's Howley? Iron plate and the metal coat, that's the other one. Only gauntlet. Can I please click on it? Hello? What's going on? I'm pretty sure that's late game. Or post game. What's it called? Arm plate? $59. If I could just hold on to my scissor. Wait, shit, that just kills. I could save my... No, that doesn't help though. Ah man, if I could only hold on to the frickin' scissor! Scissor could wall this thing forever. Ah man, but how would I do that? This is so funny, man. Okay, but okay. How do I? Who do I? Where do I? Crab. All right. Is my? No, wait, no, not crab. Or yes, crab? Yes, crab. 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 Rye. No, rye. Cool. Raikou, outspeeds. Excellent. But I don't want to tank a hint. Oh yeah, if Crab is in, we just... Yeah, if Crab is in, I can just bring in anything else. I could even do Jolteon, and then Jolteon pulls out Tauros. And then I cry. Oh, and then I can Baby-Dollize that thing. Hold up. Jolteon. Jolteon kills. I don't have specs. I could do Zap Plate, maybe. Or just nothing. Where's our sprite? Okay, which shop is it? Armblade Howley City. Put that at the top. Howley, and then we have Flame Plate. I have Sharp Pick. Fourth plate, 56 to 68. And at that point, Jolteon can kill, surely. Jolteon. And then I don't need to risk fly. Right? $68, so 32, which always kills. Wait, no. 58, 42. 42. We need Zap Plate. Right. Where's Zap Plate? Also Howley. Fuck, why is everything Howley sitting there? What's the other electric booster? Magnet. Pikachu Valley! The fuck is Pikachu Valley? Next to trailer. Route 4. Where is this? I'm not going here. Screw this shit. Well, I guess I can. I'll note it down. Maybe it would be funny to go here. I don't know. Okay. It's not HP fighting, it's HP flying. What the hell? HP. Hidden power flying. And. Baby doll. Export custom set. Alright, Jolteon and Jolteon. T-Bolt. 46 to 55% with 7. Okay, then we're gonna have Jolteon baby dollize this thing. Why is this thing so fast, man? But yeah, baby dollize, go to -1, die to earthquake. So now we have Flygon dies. Jolteon dies. But now we have the -1 attack on this guy. Which would allow me to do... Do I Scizor here? I don't want Exca to die, but I guess I can. I'm guessing Excadrill still dies to an earthquake. Excadrill doesn't die to an earthquake, but also doesn't kill. I don't want Scizor to die, man! Who do I still have alive? I have Raikou... Oh, I can have Raikou die to something. Okay, so I go Scizor. Oh, I can just heal through this guy now. Hold up. Excadrill is here. I'd rather not have him die. So here I would have Scizor. No? Flygon dead. Lele comes in. And now I'd switch to Scizor. So right now my Scizor is full HP, right? I'll make this yellow so I can differentiate. Ugh, that's not a good color. That's also kind of awful. I haven't used Scizor at all. Scizor is fresh. So I could bring Scizor in here. But then I need something to sack on this thing. Actually, that might be okay. Send in Scizor. Tauros. Before I continue, let me check the Leafeon. I guess I can set up forever on Leafeon, so it doesn't really matter what move I use here. I think I have X-Scissor. X-Scissor would do more, of course. Backer. X-Scissor would be best, but I might not have it at this point anymore. Do I even have it now? Where's this one? I have it now, but I might get rid of it, so honestly just Ironhead. Yep, cool. Tauros. Tauros, -1. I am not intimidated because I'm coming in fresh. We're getting earthquaked. Send in Scissor. We take. What's the EQ here? -1 EQ. 27 to 2. Or there's also Brick Break, right? I can set up here too. But I'd rather not, because I get outsped and then that hurts. Is this a shopping center? Who sells plates? Where's the cook? No! Go away! Sorry, Paladin Kern. Why is this fire pledge? Hello, buddy. That's the pledge. Where are my plates? No. Where did they sell the useful items? Here? That's a salon. A salon. Where did they sell the plates? Huh? Here? No, that's a food court. No, 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 I don't know. Stop it. No! Wait, am I in the correct place? Howley. Where's Howley? Isn't this Howley? They're hidden? There's so many hidden plates, what? Tracker. And this. Antique shop. Antique shop right. Antique shop right. Antique shop left. Antique shop. Is this antique shop? Ultimate moves. Antique shop right. Huh. Skyplate is here too. 10k. Okay. Well, if I'm at the school, I could just dash through, right? I could start there. I could go shopping first and then go to Big Beach, yeah. I can come back later though, but I might as well do it now. What do you want? Went Zap? What's that? Zap. Do I want Fist? Pixie? Splash? Iron. Is Iron here? Iron. Zap Iron. Zap an Iron? Where's Earth Grit? Earth. Oh, right one. Hidden in front of Palm Tree. In Palm Tree of is Flash hidden. Guess I'll put this in. Oh, wait, do I have Mystic Water? I think I do. I don't? Or is it on... Another Mystic Water? Huh? Does the Sudowoodo kid not give it to you by default? Well, you can buy Splash. The kid is like there. Okay, back to champion. What was I even doing that for? Why did I check that? Have I used a Z move yet? I don't think so. So I could use a Z move on this thing, right? So at heal, SD, and Z move? Or just have Brick Break. But okay, I want Iron Head. Do I want Sword Stance? Yes, I do want Sword Stance. Probably. All out boom milling. Oh, I could have leftovers! If you have leftovers, I can just sit up forever. Then we're +2. I can double Iron Head. Or do a single Brick Break. Where's X is RTM? Route 16? Where the hell is Route 16? East out of route behind trailer through crawling space. There. I think there's a kid blocking it. Is that a trainer? Mimikyu. Exeter is the same as Ironhead here. At what point can I bullet punch? After 1 SD. What if we do 2 earthquakes? We're done to 40. When does bullet punch just kill? What if I do iron plate? No iron plate. That's a range. What if we do 3? I would just get rid of Ironhead for this actually. But then I'm just setting up for the hell of it. So SD to +2 and then 2 bullet punches. I guess leftovers is for safety, but if I don't. Yeah, we don't need an item. We can do lefties here. So we just need bullet punch for this fight. So it's what, 49? Okay, so we can just leftovers here. Okay. Early blade. Screw that. Screw that. Incineroar. Incineroar. Okay, we need to hard switch into this thing now. Or no. Switch. So what? That's at Ooh, wait, this is cool. Insin. Wait, yes, Insin comes out for Scizor for sure. We have Insin into Scizor. We get Flare Blitz, and that's gonna hit Raikou. That's gonna kill, but it's gonna do a bajillion recoil. This guy goes down to 80. Oh, unless he goes for a Z move. But even if we don't get the recall, it's fine, because they could deal outspeeds and we can do this. And then even if he barely lives, we can... Yeah, we don't even need proteins here. Extra extra speeds. That's an 80% KO. If it doesn't kill. And do these guys have healing items? Why do you go for the funny hammer move? I don't get it. Do they have items? I don't know. Okay, this is an item use if I've ever seen one. Does how use items? How does use items? Fuck. that means that this range is very bad if we miss it, because then I have Excadrill dead, and then I only have Tapu Lele. Hello, Deus. Also, when did you send that message? I didn't even see. Filling spreadsheets, having... Yes, exactly. 100%. I've been looking at this dumbass fight for so long. For the whole stream. Sent 3 minutes ago. So I would want Excadrill to kill. Ideally, I think Excadrill has maybe a second level, maybe some extra. Surely Excadrill kills there, surely. And then I can just hard switch in, and then we have a backup in case we die. So what? Oh, right, wrong part. This one. Actually, I'm gonna color this whole thing so. I could also protect here. Then Leafeon. We just hard switch. We had to tank 2 hits though, right? Wait, why does Leap Blades do so much? What? Okay, that's actually 60k damage. Wait, why does it do so much? I double resist that shit. Huh? Am I missing something? This looks weird. It's not as free as I thought. Okay, anyway. It's time for sauna. Sauna. Wait, do we want to hard switch? No, I don't hard switch. Right, I don't. And then I'm winning. Yeah, we don't hard switch. Smart strike. And then we don't stabilize because he's dead. Then big bet is 28. And then Lele just kills. And then we can bullet punch that thing too. If you just, yeah, we just have Lele as a backup. Okay, this is better. If Flygon is fast, it's good. But then the question is, what comes out first? Is it the crab or the bird? If it's that way, then I guess I just lose. Alright, the great stream. Yeah, I'm probably gonna work on this until like 2 AM, so go me. Why was that still there? You haven't been able to see my notes for forever. Okay, whatever, it's fine. Great, yeah, that's it. I'm assuming I don't have any viewers, so I don't need to raid either. Oh, but the freaking healing items, man. I don't know. This is here. Spreadsheet days somewhere. You've been hearing typing. That is true. That is true. Alright, I think these might be the only viewer. Let's see if there's anyone I can raid. Send the sauna vibes. Ah, you can keep Doid company if you want to see Octopath content. Doid is learning 10 minutes single story. Using my very convoluted notes. Okay. Anyway, thanks for watching. This was fun. Not the most interesting or interactive stream, but yeah. Tomorrow is the hopefully finale of this thing, and I still need to figure out Acerola.